Welcome back in my channel today. Hope you're doing good and well. And now I am back again on a few more updates on the Utah release. Now we will going to be discuss about these four options. Number one, platform analytics workspace enhancements, catalog builder enhancements, change model security, and human readable URL under knowledge management. Little interesting, little quick. So let's start with a demo from the down now human readable URLs in the KM management. So let me open my ServiceNow instance and go to the service portal here. And let's say, did anybody notice this change in ServiceNow or not? By default, when I upgrade my instance, I got this this particular feature activated out of the box. So I did not make any changes. So now let's say if I open this particular URL, the changes has been done on this level. You can see here. It means it is taking the short description of my knowledge article. It's replacing spaces with the hyphen and putting everything in the small letter. And after that, it putting the KB article CID and numbers are there. Now let's see from where these changes are coming. Little good to be do, but also one more thing have to be see that if I copy the permanent link as well, copy permanent link, and let me see, I open my notepad here. And let me paste my notepad. Is the link is same? Yes, link is still same here. Can I make a changes in this human readable URL? Yes, we can do that part. So now to do this part, let's come here and click on the search for the portal, and in the portal, let's go to the pages. In the pages, when you go in the pages, we have to go in a specific place where I can say it's a KB underscore article view. Okay. And let me search for KB underscore article. And this is what we have to do. Click on this part. Nothing to be worried. It's already pre-activated for me, but I'm going to be show that from where it is becoming at point of time. It's taking a little time for me to be load. Let me click again on this part if I'm not wrong, or let me open in the new window. Yep, it's taking time. So in this part, just one tick box is there, nothing else. So now you can see when I open this, and this option is given by ServiceNow. That is called human readable URL structure, and I'm putting percentage short description here. If I remove this, it will change my particular part here in this particular part. So you can maybe it's not preferable that you can put anything else, but you can put some kind of a category if you want to set up some kind of a format in your organization for your customers. But yes, this option is available in this particular part, and you can do this and you can create something new has been introduced by ServiceNow called the dynamic page variables. Like you can put numbers, CID kind of things. I did not explore this part, but something is interesting you can see here. So like this thing you can create like percentage short description. You can put percentage KB name short description like this, or KB name like this, and you can do that part. Even though it's not editable because I'm not in the application, let me click here to see and it can be create a new variable or not here. No, I'm not getting any new option here, but let's see about this thing is coming or not, how it is becoming and what is becoming here. Again, this is a part of the service portal application, and I can see variable name is this, order this, and all these things will be there. It means if I want preferably, because I know that preferably user want category hyphen short description or short description hyphen category kind of things, you can bring that part, but avoid bringing the KB number, because again, if you're putting the KB number, it is tough for user to be reminded every time on that part. Better to put the short description here. So this is what the first feature I want to be show you on that particular part. Second option or second feature which has been introduced by ServiceNow, again from my favorite topic, change management, change model security has been enhanced now. So what we have to do, come here and search for the change model, and under the admin click on the change model. So out of the box, ServiceNow provide these 6 change model. Definitely, maybe you have a question, Atul, we have a lot of another models, right? For that, you have to be activate the plugin, like SRE model is also there, which you can do. So now what we have to be do here, let me say normal. I'm not saying that it is a 100% new feature, but yes, it was somewhat was there, but now it has been enhanced by the ServiceNow, and this is what ServiceNow says here, that you can put the advanced security. So you can see as of now there's a no related tabs are there. As I click here, I can see for whom you want to be available, to whom you don't want to be available, and who can write on this particular part. All these three are driven the common functionality called the user criteria, but something new given by ServiceNow. With this support, with this part, companies can, or the organizations can, or the customers can make sure that to whom this particular model is available or not. Now to do these changes, if you notice one more thing, let me come here and search for the user criteria. So user criteria has been entered into the change part as well, even though it is in the separate as well, but now it is available in the this part. I'll click on this user criteria, click on the leave, and then you can create your user criteria here as well. The same thing which is given by ServiceNow earlier as well on the knowledge and the part. You can see these things and you can create your specific user criteria, and you can use that user criteria in that particular change model specifically. So this is what the second point which has been introduced by ServiceNow in the change model security. The third part, that is a catalog builder. Something I found it is good to be shown, because not major changes, not I can say functionality level change has been done, but interface level change has been done. ServiceNow, again, as I say, ServiceNow coming or bringing everything on the next experience or the unified experience. And if you notice that some kind of interface has been changed here, some logos has been changed, some color has been changed here. So you can see here, all these options are being changing here. Also, if you notice, click on the catalog items, and if you click on the any catalog item, the item details are available here. Maybe it is already out of box. I'm not 100% remember, but I can say yes, something newly ServiceNow introduced here for their customers on that particular part. So now I can see everything in a single scroll only. Nothing, no need to be open unless you want to do some major changes in that particular catalog item. Again, no changes on the catalog item templates. If you want to see, you can see here. Otherwise, that's fine for us. So this is what the third changes has been given by ServiceNow. And now I am coming on the last part, that is called the platform analytics workspace changes has been done. A beautiful thing which has been done by ServiceNow. Again, to activate this part, you can go and you can install the plugin for this part. Otherwise, when I upgrade my instance, I got it out of the box. So not available, you can activate the plugin. If available, then click here and go to the platform analytics workspace. Few things, and I'm truly speaking that this is the first time I saw this particular workspace in my demo session specifically, I can say, and I like it very much. So what they are saying, that they have basically done changes on the dashboard level. I am personally liking this, but maybe I recommend if ServiceNow can bring these changes in the other dashboards as well. So now you can see something of the data visualization is there. You can see the KPIs are there. Let me open that dashboard and we'll discuss a little bit on this part as of now in this particular demonstration. The first part which ServiceNow introduced here about this particular thing. So now if I see here, or if I come here, or let me click on the edit here. And now when I click edit, I can see the up and down has been, or size has been reduced here. This is what ServiceNow did. I read in the documentation that earlier it was 12 dot grid, and now it is a 48 dot grid has been there. And this is what ServiceNow giving in this particular part. Good feature. I did not try this feature on any other dashboards as of now. Maybe it's not available, but from the platform analytics perspective, this is available in this particular part. Second option which given by ServiceNow is on this part, is that if you click here, now you can duplicate the same report immediately, or you don't need to go here and add the element. You can click on the duplicate here and another duplicate report has been, or the report your element has been edited, because here in this particular dashboard these things called the element here. This is the second part given by ServiceNow in this particular release. Now the third part which I want to be say, that now you can add this into the library. So library is basically kind of a collection where you want to be make sure that these things should be visible or available for you every time. So I can put my library name here, LNG, and LNG quick check, and click on add to library. This has been added to my library. I can go and check it from there. Nothing to be worry. You can add the tab here. Definitely this dashboard is different from the other dashboards. Now let's come on this part, the duplicate one. Now if you see, I have a lot of options here. You can share, bookmark, already available there, and now I can click on this particular option, configure. In this part, what ServiceNow done, ServiceNow added the 3 new data visualization. What they have added, they added the heat map as a new one. They added the bubble is the second one, and they added the Guge is a third one. So like this you can see. So it's taking time. So now you can see this has been added here. And also what ServiceNow say here, because it is little not much for me to be discussed here, but let me take you on that part. You can decide or you can define the data which is already there, that how to define. Header footer, you can say header separator, footer separator, you can say it is start, title is there, you can say. And now you want to wrap up the title. Again, small things are there, but it is already there. What major change has been done in the presentation part, and in the display setting, I'll come here. Let me scroll down here. Nothing is there. Let me say okay, let me change the type here, because these configurations basically depend on the, let me say heat map. I can easily show you that part easily. Yeah. So heat map is not able to load. Now you can see it has been loaded here. So I can do like this, so that I can show you what I want to be showing. So now you can say you want to be add the data manually. You can add it. Number one part. If you scroll down a little bit here, you can define the metric as well here. So as of now, metric, if you click on this, you can edit the metric. As of now, it's count. If you want to put the count distinct, you can do. And which particular field you want to do, you can put that part on the stage. Let me say on the stages I want to put, and let me click on the apply. Let's say if anything get changed or not, no data available, it will not work for me. So let's say come here and click on the domain itself, and click on this part, domain, and apply it. So this is what ServiceNow bring in the Utah release here. Now you can say group by and row, you can do, because it is a heat map, so we can do that part now. What next ServiceNow bring here is called the in the data label part. Yep. So you want to show the data label? Yes. Let me reload this page so that I can show you this data. Otherwise, some confusion is there. So now it's be reloading for me. Yeah. So now let's come here, because we did